What's going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing fatigue and speed threshold sliders and a couple of little things like that that go along with the slider set that I've released recently. And we have not made many changes to that slider set, but I've gotten tons of questions on fatigue settings and speed threshold settings and that type of thing. So I'm going to make a quick video here talking about that. Before we actually get into the meat and potatoes of today's video, I have a couple of quick announcements. The first one being that I did put up a video yesterday on the most OP base blitz within Madden 24, but I think I forgot to check a box, and so it didn't publish correctly because there's only 24 people that have seen it. So if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and click on that video. Go check out that video. I'm going to put the link down below so you guys can actually go click on that. Super helpful video. It's a blitz you want to have with your defense, no matter whether you're playing users or CPU, that can really break offensive protection, and there's not a whole lot that you have to do to make it work correctly. So it's definitely a video you're going to want to watch. Secondly, today only, there is a 30% off sale on my merch site. I'm basically paring down all the merch to the more high quality items that were on there, and I've reduced prices pretty much as low as they can go. So things are going to be much less expensive now that I've been able to do that, and 30% off on top of that for a one-time only Black Friday deal. After today, it'll be about 15% for the next week or so. And so you guys might want to actually go check out some of that stuff before it goes away completely. I'm considering just shutting down the merch store completely and maybe looking for other options in the future. But if you want something, you might want to go take a look today because it's as discounted as it will ever be. And my third quick announcement here is that we are looking for participants for Madden franchises. I want to get your feedback in the comment section because I've not been able to find information on this, but I have a buddy that follows these things closely, and he says that crossplay is coming to franchise mode, and there's a beta for it right now for crossplay in franchise mode. I've not been able to see any information on that, and I've maybe not looked hard enough. So maybe let me know in the comment section if you know if that's coming. If crossplay does come to franchise mode, we're going to be looking for a bunch of people to play franchise mode and a couple of different franchise modes. We're going to be looking to set up a brand new fantasy draft, and we're going to be looking to set up a regular league from the current state of the NFL and that type of thing. So looking for those types of people. I am currently working on the Discord server. It's going to be a Discord server for the channel completely, but with access to those couple of exclusive franchises if you have interest. So make sure you guys keep that on your radar and comment down below, number one, if you'd be interested, and number two, if you know anything about the whole crossplay deal. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at those sliders. If we actually go to our gameplay sliders here, that's not too complicated as far as what we have actually going on, and I don't think these sliders are actually 100% the same as they were in the previous video. We were kind of experimenting with things before we shut down this franchise just to see how things operate, but we are operating currently on 70 fatigue slider, and we are operating on 40 minimum player speed threshold. We've bounced back and forth between 30 and 40, and I honestly think anything in this range is giving you a better disparity between fast players and slow players than the base 50 does. And if you really actually want to see players rotate in with those auto sub sliders and the other sliders, you're going to want to have fatigue at 70 plus. I've tried 75 and it's fine. I've tried 80 and it's fine. Some people complained that players were getting fatigued a little bit too quickly at the 80 number. So somewhere in that 70 to 75 range is probably going to be good for you guys. And like I said, we have not adjusted the other sliders too much, but if you do want to take a quick look, here's the CPU ones that we're currently just testing and playing around with, and here are the user ones that we are currently playing and testing around with. We are also potentially experimenting right now with just going to arcade, because one of the biggest complaints by basically everybody in franchise mode is the fact that receivers just simply cannot go up and catch footballs. They don't even attempt to, and even if you user control them and you have a really good receiver, they still don't go up and contest catches the way that they should, and not even close to the way that they should. So we're considering going to arcade style gameplay from simulation and trying to do a whole new slider set off of arcade gameplay to see if we can get a realistic gameplay off of arcade with sliders, which is going to take probably massive changes to the sliders, but you might get more realistic animations with receivers actually attempting to catch footballs like they do in arcade gameplay. So if that's something you would potentially be interested in, make sure you let me know that in the comment section as well below. Again, this is going to be a relatively short video. Please make sure you go check out that video about the blitz that I have linked in the description, and I'll also put it here as a link as one of the end credits videos here at the end of the video. So please check out that video, because you are going to want to know what that blitz is. You probably already know what that blitz is if you've been playing Madden for a while. It's been good in the last few Maddens, and it is very effective again this year if you use it correctly. And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. So with that being said, hopefully this video was useful to you. If it was, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a good one.